What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Organized Chaos. Now, with this call, I don't think this scammer is going to be getting Mother of the Year anytime soon. And stick around to the end to see the craziness of this call. Now, if you like the video and you like this kind of content, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Not only does it tell me that you guys like this kind of content, but it tells YouTube that you like this kind of content. And please, share this video with any of your family or friends, especially if they're elderly. The elderly are the most at risk for falling for these kinds of scams. And I believe awareness is one of the biggest ways that we can be able to deal with this problem. And hopefully one day we can get the number of victims down to 0. So now with all of that done, on to the call.
Hello, pleasant good day to you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Who is this?
You're speaking with Miss Allen calling from the Publishers Clearinghouse. Yeah, we've called you today to inform you that you got a grand prize of $7.5 million with a $5,000 weekly cash prize and a brand new Mercedes-Benz. Okay, to claim your prize, you have to pay a fee of $300. You can do so by mail or purchasing a gift card or a scratch card.
Okay, $300. I don't think I can do it by mail. How exactly do I do it by the scratch or gift cards things that you said?
Okay, you go to the nearest Walmart and you'd purchase a vanilla Visa gift card. Okay, and it's just a little small fee. Remember, you are getting a lot more times that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And this is going to help me out so much. What was your name?
Miss Allen. You're speaking with Mrs. Allen.
Okay, so,
Okay.
can I ask some questions about this? About my prize winnings?
Yes, you may proceed.
Okay, so, when is the delivery date supposed to be?
Okay, so whenever we get the payment for your delivery, you would receive your first prize in less than 24 hours.
Wow, 24 hours. So that means you guys are pretty close right now.
We'll have workers at your door. They'll bring you your first $5,000, and there you'll sign for it, and you'll get further information along with other steps to be taken.
Okay, so when do I actually get the $7.5 million?
It is paid out $5,000 weekly. It's as if it's a payment plan.
Oh, so I get $5,000 a week until I reach the $7.5 million.
Yes.
Okay, and what kind of car am I looking at getting?
A Mercedes-Benz.
Where is that coming from? Is it coming from, like where? Are you guys flying it here? What's going to be happening with it?
It's from the Publishers Clearinghouse. So whenever you sign the papers, we'll bring it at your door.
Is
When
that
we're
a
at
child
your door,
talking
we'll
in the
take
background?
you to the... Yes, that's my child.
You brought your kid to work with you today?
Yeah, I didn't get a babysitter today.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they allowed that or not.
It's not really allowed, but I'd rather have my child with me than losing my job.
Okay, no, that's understandable. And you're able to watch the child while you work and everything?
I
Okay.
put her in a corner, and I give her something to watch while I get my work done.
Oh, okay. So you've got like a corner office kind of thing?
She's really into cartoons. She's really into cartoons, so she gets really distracted while watching cartoons. Yeah. I put my child before any other thing in my life.
Some other questions though. Am I going to be getting like balloons and a giant check and a camera crew and everything when you guys deliver the check to my house?
Yes, you will.
Oh, I will. Awesome. And is there going to be a celebrity?
No, there's not going to be a celebrity.
No.
But we'll also, when we come there, we have to ask you a few questions. You have to sign off whether you want it to be public or you want it to be confidential.
Oh, I for sure want it to be public. I want everyone to know about my winnings and everything I've done and everything that I'm getting. This is a huge prize, and I want to be able to share it with the world, you know?
Okay, so you want everybody to see your achievements. Say you are a lucky winner, God sent winner today.
Exactly. I want everyone to know that I am a winner.
I know that feeling, and you'll have it that way.
Awesome.
Once you pay your delivery fee, you're all good to go.
Now, is there going to be any kind of security that's going to be escorting me to the bank with my $5,000? Because I feel like I should
Yes,
probably
there
need
will be.
security. Okay,
Will
and
be. We have to ensure safety of all our customers, especially when going public.
awesome. Awesome. And are they like city police? Is it state troopers? An FBI SWAT team? Who exactly is going to be escorting me? Yeah,
Now,
you were saying about the security that Publishers Clearinghouse has private security that they hire to bring. Is that who's going to be delivering my money?
yes, along with the 3 agents from our company.
Oh, who agents? Who's all coming?
Otherwise, from the security, sending you the check, one having you sign your papers, and the other going through all the steps, the necessary steps that will be taken further from there.
Oh, okay, so there's going to be like a legal team.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so I'll head down to Walmart. It shouldn't take very long, maybe I don't know. I should be back home within the next 20 minutes or so. And I'll give you a call back, okay?
Okay, be safe.
Okay, thank you, Miss Allen, and you have a great day, and I'll speak to you in about 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Hello?
Yes, hello? Hey, Miss Allen, who was that answered the phone?
Oh, it's my worker, my assistant.
Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to call you back because I got those gift cards that you wanted me to get. I have the one gift card in my possession right now.
Okay, so could you please give me the information on the card?
Okay, and why do I need to give you the information? Why can't we just wait for the delivery team when they get here?
Remember that we have to be sure that the card is valid.
Oh, the card's valid. The card is 100% valid and has the money. I've got the receipts and everything for the card for when I bought it. And once the delivery team gets here, I have no problem showing the legal team the card and the receipt.
Remember that we collect the payment before we do the delivery. That is the whole process of mailing or purchasing the gift card.
But if we were going to be mailing it, how would you be doing it 24 hours after you receive it? How would I know when
Yeah,
exactly the
that
team
that
would
would
get
happen
here? I don't
when
understand
we
that part.
receive the mail. When we receive the mail, you would have gotten your prize within a 24-hour time.
Okay, and that's fine. But why can't we just do it so that when the delivery team gets here, I give them the cards with the receipt? I mean, when the delivery team gets here, I'll even, call the phone number on the back of it to verify the amount on the card. That's not a problem.
I know, but this is just how the process works. Whenever the customers give up the gift card or mail the money, the delivery is made after. It's as if you're purchasing something online. Okay, so I'm going to tell you everything that I need. I'd need the 16-digit number on the card.
Oh, okay. Not a problem. It is 4118-1030-5088-9412.
Can you slow down? Remember, I have to put it in the system.
Yeah, not a problem. It's 4118-3010-5088-9412.
4418. You're still going a bit too fast for me.
So,
Mr. Weaver?
So how long until the delivery team gets here?
Within the next 24 hours.
Oh, okay. And we'll be able to set up and drive in my new vehicle soon, huh?
Yes, you will. Okay, so where were we now? I got the first digit. You were going too fast for me, so can you get it to me digit by digit?
Yeah, 4118-1030-5088-9412.
Okay, so what's the expired date on the card?
The expiration date is 0431.
Okay, so whenever we input it in the system, all I have to do is click run, and I get a verification whether it is valid or invalid.
Are those chickens in the background?
No, it's just a cartoon.
Are you sure? Because those sound like chickens. And I heard a rooster crowing when I first answered, or when the phone was first picked up. It sounded like a rooster.
It's just the cartoon. She's been watching it about 30 minutes now. I'm gonna turn it down, okay?
Okay. You know, I'd imagine if you have an assistant, the assistant would probably take care of that for you, right? Or is the assistant watching the kid?
She's doing a few things. I'm just in here with the child. So I have to manage that and remember that we're not supposed to have kids here. So I'm basically still responsible for watching my daughter while she's here with me. And yeah, that is not her part. She's supposed to help me with paperwork and faxing and emails and calls.
Oh, okay.
I forgot one thing. I did not get the toll-free number on the back of the card.
Okay, it's 1833. Well, shouldn't you be able to look this up online? Or since you work with the company, shouldn't you be able to have that toll-free number like on hand somewhere?
Each number on the cards are different.
Then you can't have like your assistant look up the phone number for you? I mean, I feel like they'd be able to do it.
No, as I said, she's responsible for paperwork and faxing and collecting calls when I'm busy.
This would be part of that paperwork. I feel like this would fall in that category.
No, it is not involved. The paperwork that she does is like, for example, what I would send you in your email with your confirmation code. She would be faxing those for me or printing and mailing.
Well, that phone number, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready for the phone number.
1-833-322-6760.
Okay. So give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to input this in the system, check if all the credentials are valid, and give you a call right back and tell you the further process.
Okay, not a problem. Yes, hello?
Okay, so I just entered the information in the system, and it is saying that it is invalid for the payment. There's only a total of 6 cents.
What? That shouldn't be right. I have the receipt here that shows how much I put on it. It was the $300 that you asked for. I
only got a total of 6 cents.
The amount that says on the receipt says that it's 4 more, that I have more money on that card. Is there a way you can just send the team, and when they get here, we can just go ahead and validate the card on scene? I feel like that would be probably the best way to be able to do this.
I understand what you're saying, but it's how the company
Exactly.
works.
So I
I
think
have
I think
thought
it'd
of
be
those
best,
times.
Miss Allen,
I
if
have
you just
thought of
send
those ways
people
many times,
down
many,
to my
many
house.
times.
Just send the company down to my house with the car and everything, and we'll be able to
It's
do
not
this
by
face to
my
face.
orders.
That's not a problem. I can be able to
I
take care
have
of
to
this,
work with
and
the
I'm sure
normal
if
procedure
I
that
spoke to
everyone
them,
else goes
I'm sure
through.
if I spoke to them, I'd
So,
be able
are
to
you
convince them about what the problem is
the
and
both
be
of
able
us
to
can
get
be
this
talking at the
going
same time.
and be able to have this done and over with, so that way I can receive my prize and you can move on to the next winner.
I know that you want to receive your prize, but everyone has to go through the same process, and I am not the one that sets the rules. Remember, I work here. I am
And
not
I
in charge.
understand. Well, I mean,
I
considering
do not
how
make the
much
rules.
power and authority you do have, I assume that you should be able to get this corrected and fixed. Not a problem. And be able to still send and dispatch the winning team, the prize patrol team, to my house. And you know what? I'll tell you this:
Times that
you
we
if
are
you come
in
with them,
is
I'll be able
now
to give you. I'll pay you for
in
your trouble.
in such
I'm
cases.
supposed to be getting the $5,000. I'll give you $1,500 just for your trouble. No problem.
Remember, it's not by me. I would love to help you. I have had other customers that wanted to get the delivery team paid out of their $5,000, but they just had to work with the normal process as everyone else. It is not by my hand. If I could
No,
help the
and I
situation,
understand.
I
But
would.
what I feel like we need to do is be able to try to get somebody of higher authority to be able to approve this. Maybe if you put your
The
assistant on the
simple,
phone, I'd be able to talk with your assistant and
the
be able
most I
to
can tell you to
get
do
him
right
to
now
go
is
ahead and figure out some other solution. I mean, why have assistants if they don't do stuff for us? You know what I mean, Miss Allen? And we should be able to get this solved if we both put our heads together and be able to move forward from this kind of situation.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but the best solution right now is for you to go back to that Walmart and ask them what they did with that money, because it would also be
Well,
a
I
waste
don't know
for your
what you're meaning with
$300
what they did
to
with
go
that money,
down the
because
drain.
I have a receipt in my hand right now. I don't know if you can hear this, but this is the receipt in my hand right
But,
now,
but when
and
the
I should be able to.
information is input,
I have the
it is
money
saying
on the
that it is
card. There should be
invalid.
no problems with this. I mean, plus on top of that, how can the card be invalid if it shows that the money is that I have some kind of money on there? I mean, I feel like your system isn't updating correctly, which I
Okay,
don't
would you
understand
like
how
for
or
me to
what's
check
going
it
on.
again? Would
But
you
I
like for
feel
me to
like
input and check again and give you a
we
call?
should be able to get this figured out.
Yeah, would you like for me to check it again and give you a call back?
No, what I'd like for you to do is just go ahead and dispatch that prize patrol team to my house. And along with that, how long is it going to take them to get to my house?
I know
Because
that you want
I
to get.
do live kind of far away, and are they going to be able to have the energy to be able to do what they need to in that 24-hour span? Because I know it's going to take probably 12 hours by plane to be able to get from your home office I believe you're located in New York, correct? So it's going to take about 12 hours flying to be able to get to my location. Is your team even going to
The
be able
time is not
to
it.
get
It
here
is
and be able
guaranteed.
to
It is
have everything
guaranteed to
done?
be less than
Because I'm not
24
sure
hours.
that you guys will be able to. I mean, are you guys already in my state? Is that what's going on here?
Okay, Mr. Weaver.
Yes, Miss Allen.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a call back. I'm gonna see what I can
Well,
do.
I don't know. Let's not do this phone tag thing where you call me and I call you and back and forth. I just feel like that's wasting everyone's time. I feel like you should be able to flag down your manager and have your manager solve this problem, since apparently you're not
That is
capable
what
of
I'm
doing
gonna
your
do.
job.
I'm going to call the manager and talk to him and see what we can do about
Well,
the
the
situation.
manager should be within sight. He should be right there, correct? He should be able to go ahead and
He's in
help
his
you
office,
to
but
no
as
problem.
you can see, I'm on the
And
phone
you're in
with
your
you,
office.
and
You
I'm
should
on
be
the
able to just open
computer,
up the door.
and I
Just
am
open up the
quite
door.
busy, and he has a lot more things to do than
Stick
what
your
I'm
head out the
doing.
window
So
and
I
go,
can't just get up
hey,
and barge into his
George,
office.
I need your
I have
help
to
over here for a
contact him
second.
and find
Hey,
out
George.
if he can give me at least
George,
5
I need
minutes
your
of his
help.
time to get this going.
Hey, George, the manager, I need your help. Can you come down here? It should be something as simple as that. But I don't understand why this is becoming such a headache for
Remember,
us.
we're a busy company. We go through a lot of paperwork.
And but with all the paperwork, that's what you have an assistant for. That's what your assistant's for. Is your assistant takes care of the paperwork. You said that your assistant is the one who picks up the phone, makes the phone calls, handles the paperwork. So your assistant handles all the paperwork. So that shouldn't be the problem.
I said,
and why does your assistant need an assistant?
But remember,
your assistant shouldn't need an assistant.
This company does not involve
I've never heard of
it's a whole
a
company
assistant
with over
needing
30
an assistant.
employees here.
That kind of sounds redundant.
And we all
I mean,
have assistants.
is he what is it, part-time? Is he a temp?
Winning their grand prize.
I mean, I could see it and understand it if the assistant's assistant is a temp position. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Keep that for me.
But if your assistant needs an assistant, I feel like, I'd understand if he was a temp, a temporary position.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
The manager is phoning
to be able to
me.
do this, but I'm not understanding why your assistant would need the assistant. Can you explain that for me?
I did not say my assistant needs an assistant.
You did say that your assistant has an assistant.
Please note that I said everyone has a assistant. Everyone
you said your assistant needs an assistant. Your assistant has an assistant. That's literally what you said.
No,
I heard the door open in your office.
I
heard the door open in your office, so you should be able to just yell down the hallway.
I know.
Hey George, hey, I need your help. Can you come down here? That should be no problem. Okay, so your assistant went to go get the manager.
My assistant just walked out because I am phoning the manager.
Okay, so your assistant went to go get the manager.
He was just calling me.
So you sent your assistant to go get the manager.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so then we should just stay on the line and wait for him to get there so that we can be able to get this solved and taken care of, right?
Yes, you can just hold.
Hello?
Yes, hello? Hello, can you hear me?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What is your name?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Clark.
Mr. Clark. Okay, so Mr. Clark, I'm just trying to get this taken care of and get all of this information down. And it seems like Miss Allen has got a lot on her plate, and I understand why. She does have her child there in the office with her, which I hope she doesn't get in trouble for,